1, 2, 3.
Now playing. Now TV.
As AC/DC Money Talks, somebody on the app says, enough music, Weasleys, please. Their names are James and Oliver Phelps.
This is the Rachel Day Show.
Join the conversation. Now radio.
Gentlemen, welcome.
Hello. Hello.
I've calmed down. In case you haven't noticed. Would you say that what happened in the boardroom when I first met you was embarrassing for everybody?
I would say
I felt really comfortable. Yeah.
You were further away.
Were you afraid to come into a small room with me after we had that encounter?
They said they're trying to keep the door open as well.
Yeah, it has a lock on it. I haven't locked it, just so you know. We're safe. There are other people here, so we're doing okay. James and Oliver Phelps, of course, Fred and George Weasley from the Harry Potter movies. Is it often that you encounter crazies like myself who have a hard time differentiating the fact that you are two human beings and not actually characters from a Harry Potter book? You can be honest.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Occasionally you meet a couple of people who are like that, yeah. or think that you can really fly on a broomstick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be clear, I don't think that.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Well, the other day I had someone saying, your hair's not ginger. I feel like I've all been lied to, and I was like, well, we didn't really fly in a flying car, and Hogwarts isn't really a real place. And,
what?
Yeah, exactly.
You can't say that to people, okay? You have to let them believe.
I probably shouldn't have done it in such a harsh way. I probably gradually did. Yeah.
Well, let's acknowledge that. I mean, I did have people, I posted on our Facebook page if anyone had any questions. And someone was asking how long it took you to grow out the Weasley ginger hair. Did that take quite a while? Or do you have to keep that throughout all of the movies?
I think we kept it for most of the certainly until the end of the 5th movie, and then we thought, forget this. I want to see what my real hair looks like. So in between the break, I had the brown hair dye put back in, and then when we wrapped on 7 Part 2, we it probably took about 6 weeks to grow it out.
Well, I can remember because the things like when we wrapped, then I went on holiday with a few of my mates. And we were by the pool, and then there was like other guys there on their holidays. So I was chatting to this guy every day by the pool, and throughout the course of the week, he's saying, "Why is your hair getting blonder?" And I had to make out like I accidentally brought blonde shampoo. So like the sun was making the ginger come out again, which is
right.
Yeah. So,
you had slowly actually become a ginger.
Exactly.
Well, for the filming of the movies.
Well, that's not in the contract here, Warner Brothers. Let's talk about this. So, yeah.
So when you, because the Weasleys all basically, I mean, they have the same red hair color. Are they just buying that stuff in bulk and then just dipping all of the characters' heads
grab
into one
you
big
by the
batch?
ankles. Yeah.
Kicking and screaming, we were going into the makeup room in the end. No, I mean, basically, thankfully, Jenny, who was the hairdresser and the colorist, really knew what she was doing. So thankfully, I haven't gone bald. After all that intense dyeing. But yeah, it did get quite funny after a while. People would say, "What do you use for?" So we just drink a lot of carrot juice.
Really? That guy actually believed that, didn't he?
My husband is a real ginger, like hardcore, freckles, pale skin, everything. And he said that you did a great job of portraying his kind. So I feel like that might be a good...
Thank you.
It's high praise.
Yes,
high praise,
is, yeah.
Okay, so I want to ask you some questions from the other Harry Potter nerds who are listening and dying. Chelsea says, which is one of your favorite movies, past or present, not Harry Potter, that you could have starred in? Like, if you could star in any movie, past or present, what would it be?
Old School.
Oh my God, yes!
I think that would have been a pretty... that's one of my favourite... a friend of ours, his stag... Do you call it stag do's or bachelor parties?
Yeah, stag,
yeah. So it's his stag do. So we all went out with Harrison University shirts on, which, if anyone doesn't know, that's their fraternity they make in the film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would yours be?
Mine would probably be Unforgiven, the Clint Eastwood Western.
I never saw that.
Just 'cause there's a brilliant line in that where he basically Clint Eastwood walks in and basically shoots everyone in this bar. And there's this guy who's struggling, and that he shoots him, and Gene Hackman says, "You just shot an unarmed man," and his response is just really cool. Well, he should have armed himself. I think that's brilliant.
But Clint Eastwood is a badass.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, yeah. Christine says, "Are they single? Can we get married?" So sort of a two-parter there. James, I'll ask you first. Are you single?
No.
No. So can you marry Christine?
Probably best not.
Probably not. Yeah.
But thank you for the interest. That's very flattering.
Oliver, your thoughts on that one?
That's really forward, isn't it?
Well,
not even a "do you want a drink?"
Would you like me to pull up her Facebook profile? Maybe we can preview some of the pictures before you answer.
Probably best leave it.
We'll just leave it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, but
I think we'll be online dating on this. We're
going to lock you in a room.
I'll pull up some pictures of some prospective ladies, and then you can decide who you like, okay? All right, so if you're just tuning in, we're talking with James and Oliver Phelps, Fred and George Weasley from the Harry Potter movies. Guys, I'll play a couple of songs so I can calm down, and then we'll talk about the exhibition that you're in town for. Is that cool?
Cool, yeah, fantastic.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Call Rachel.
There's Adam Lambert. What do you want from me? Aaron on the north side just sent in a text. "This is the best interview ever. I'm so jealous of you, Rachel." Actually, this might be the worst interview ever with the best guests ever.
This is the Rachel Day Show. Join the conversation. Now radio.
Yeah, James and Oliver Phelps from the Harry Potter movies, of course, played the Weasley twins, Fred and George. And now you are in town for the Harry Potter, the exhibition at the Tell Us World of Science.
Yep.
And you were telling me you've kind of been following this around to different countries, promoting it.
Yeah, I've just been building up the air miles, really, thanks on the company credit card, which has been really fun. It's been going for quite a few, or several years now. And we were fortunate enough to go to the unveiling in Chicago. I think it was 2008, which is pretty exciting. And then here we are 10 stops later. This is our 6th stop on the trip, but it's been to 10 other places. So it's pretty cool to think that there's still a huge interest in Potter.
Oh, man.
And people like to hear us talk about it.
We do go home. We haven't been on the road since 2008. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. The exhibition, so it opens on Saturday. You're doing a sneak peek tomorrow night at midnight, which people have one entry to and stuff.
Yeah.
Which I tried to win into, but I didn't. It was probably a security reason why I was.
I think the red light came on, yeah.
They were like, no, we're not letting her in. So why don't you tell me, as a Harry Potter nerd, I'm so excited to see, some of the different things that are there. What were some of the things, when you were going through today, that kind of stood out to you and you were like, oh man, this is cool?
I mean, there are stuff in there I totally forgot were in the films.
Right.
And you see them. I know it's bad, but I totally forgot about Dobby.
Oh, Dobby.
How can you forget about Dobby?
How can you forget? Yeah.
He was so annoying, though, isn't he?
Oh.
He was.
Don't.
Oh.
I'm going to cry.
Shut up. It's a little annoying little thing. Anyway, but he's there, though, Dobby, who I think he looks really cool because he's just he's almost poking behind Dumbledore's robes.
Right.
And that was pretty cool. Because I think some people think that he was just completely CGI.
Right. Yeah.
But they did actually have a model of him to begin with, or I suppose for placement when they're filming with him.
James, anything that stood out to you?
I'm still horrified by that answer there.
I know.
I know.
Don't you ever talk about Dobby like that again.
Eagle's coming to him, right?
I would. I'm just imagining everyone's face now.
I know. I'm joking. I'm only joking.
He's not.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. He's very serious.
I think my one thing I do like from the actor who was in it, I do like the wands, because everyone's wand was individual to the character.
Yeah.
And we always thought when we wrapped we were going to be giving them as a thank you very much. You get we did over 10 years, so we should have got at least a golden clock. So I thought it was going to be here's your wand. But then we're actually told, no, they're going on tour around the world, so there you go. So personally, because you get to see every wand is different, like Oliver's character George, his wand was like a broomstick-esque shape. Fred's was like a pine cone, which is very uncomfortable. And I'm trying to think what everyone else has. But anyway, you can see it, you're saying,
they're all there.
Yeah, Voldemort's wand is a very evil-looking one, and then, but then there's also a really cool dragon, which is that you can remember in the 4th movie there's the big dragon which was part of the Triwizard Tournament.
Yes, yeah.
So they've got one of the head from that dragon.
Oh wow!
And it's in detail, it's absolutely fantastic, the details. So yeah, it's there's a lot of things where even if you're not a Potter fan, you're still going to be blown away by it.
Yeah. That reminded me, I wanted to ask you, what did you take from the set? Like, were you allowed to take something like, everything's going on tour, you get nothing?
They were pretty hot on everything, to be honest. You didn't... I think if you were to ask, can I have this? You wouldn't get it.
So do you have nothing?
Well, it's really surprising that in the exhibition there isn't any Wisiting Wheezes bags from the shop. I don't know where they are. But they didn't make it to the exhibition for some reason.
Look at me.
You do not have them somewhere? Do you
I
have
have
them
actually
on
in my office. In my office at my house, I have got a couple of coins from Gringotts,
Oh, cool.
which are unique for the. Like on each side, they're actually what they like the galleons and all that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's unique. I mean, I didn't steal them. I'm just holding on to them for if Warners ever want them back for whatever
Right.
reason, they can give me a call. I may be out
Safekeeping.
when they do call, but you know, it's there. Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, guys, thank you for coming in. My apologies again.
Yeah, it's okay.
No worries.
Is this the creepiest interview you've ever had? Am I the most, am I the strangest fan that you've ever come across to interview you?
No, I would say memorable.
Memorable.
You will be
yes.
remembered.
This certainly isn't the weirdest interview we've ever had.
So I'm the crazy girl that interviewed you in Edmonton?
Along those lines,
Yeah.
maybe, yeah.
I'll take that, boys. I'll take that. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it.
Thanks a
No
lot.
worries.
Text Rachel Day.
56789.
Join the conversation. Now radio.
1, 2, 3.
Thanks for watching Now TV.